Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here. So today, as I promised, I wanted to come and share with you this Sixxiz die. And let me take out the packaging so we don't get any glares. But this is what it looks like. Sorry, you have some extra pieces here. So this is the die that I was dying to get, and I finally got it from Blitsy.com. I will link the shop down below, or the website, to purchase this. I got it on a warehouse sale, and I really been wanting it, but I wasn't about to pay $30 for this. So I got it for half off, 50% off, and I was super excited with that price, so I went ahead and got it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it because I didn't know if it was gonna fit on my Cutterbuck, which is the die cutting machine that I have. But guess what, it does fit. It's actually this die is 6 by 8, so as long as your die is 6 inches wide, it will fit through your Cutterbuck. The only downsides on this one are not really, it's not a problem for me because I'm good. I mean, I do have other dies that will actually I will actually cut the same way, but I would have to cut half and half. So I would do some like the horn, the back of the head, the eyes, and the nose drops here, like those on the first, and then I would do the head separately with the cheeks, which are the circles, and then the ears, which is this one right here. But yeah, so this is how the front of the head looks like. All right, so what I do is I just place the paper, you know, to the size of the head, and then I put the paper for the cheeks and then the piece for the ears, and I would just layer it, and with double A plates, or not double, but 2 B plates. That's what I'm trying to say. I layer both of the B plates, and then I just run it once and it's already cut. So I do like to run it two times, one time and then back again, just because to get a good crease. But as for the cutting, it will cut at the first pass, and then the second time I will do the horn and then this piece right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer the pieces. So this is the head, then over here we have the top of the head, the backing of the head, and then I'm gonna show you how that looks in a little bit. And then this is the ear, and then here on the side there's this little square that also cuts, but this is like the line paper for the ear, for the inside of the ear. So there's that one. Then there's the cheek right here, the nose drop here, and then the one eye, and then the last piece will be the horn, which is this one right here. So those are the pieces that the die cuts. We do need 2 cheeks, 2 ears, 2 nose, and 2 eyes. So what I would do is I will layer double paper for each of the things that I need doubles of, and it cuts smoothly. That's what I did. So now that I share with you what it cuts, I will be putting the die away. This is my 3rd time trying to record you guys, and it's I'm gonna go ahead and save my die, or put away my die. And now, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw the head that I create, and I am obsessed. So this is the head that I created. It looks beautiful. It's adorable. I love it so much. As you can see here, I used all of the pieces except for the cheeks. I didn't like the way it looked, so what I did was I got a little watercolor pencil, and then I'm sorry, not the watercolor pencil, but I got my Tombow marker, and I just put a little drop of water, and then I just kind of like scroll in it, and it gave a super cute chic effect. So I like that instead of the circle piece that cuts the die. Then here on top, I also recreate putting some ribbon or twine on top, but I did use this this like what is it called? Forgot again, but it's this right here, and I'm gonna show you how I attach that in there. There's two options, but I think the one that I use it's better. So yeah, so let's recreate this. I die cut all of the pieces. So we're gonna start with the main base, which is the head and this piece that goes here. All right, so I'm gonna crease all of my tabs here, and here, and then this one, and then this one as well. And then here in the middle, the crease goes kind of like curvy, as well as of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of crease that, give it a little shape. Like so, and then here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and you can use any glue that you prefer, but I don't like to feel the hot glue. So what I'm going to do here, sorry if I'm out of frame, you guys, I am recording on a different thing, so it's impossible for me to see if I am in frame or not. I did order my new filming tool, and I'm just waiting for that. Hopefully it comes in the next week or so, because it's kind of delaying I've been trying to record this video for the past hour and a half now. So that's one that you're gonna put together. Then over here you are going to put glue here and here, and then you kind of like just that's what it looks like. Now we're gonna, this is the front of the head right now. So as I told you on my Instagram post, it's really easy to assemble. Again, on this other part, you're just gonna crease all of your, or fold all of your creases, which is here and here and here. And then I'm just gonna make sure with my, and then here in the middle there's another crease, so we're gonna fold that too. Now this part here, we're gonna put glue in there, and this, it's going here. So and this is why I like to use wet glue instead of hot glue, because I can move if it's not lined properly. So there's that one, and now we're gonna put glue on the tabs of the sides, and we are going to put it together. So mainly we are done with the base. As I tell you, I am not editing this video, so you may gonna hear my kids on the back noise, but I just wanted to share with you how easy and fast this die is to assemble. I haven't seen any one of you unicorn lover ladies haul this die, so that's the main reason that I was like debating, maybe it's not a good die, maybe it's too complicated. But I have seen more complicated dies than this one. This one, I think it's really fast to put together. So just gonna put this to the side, wait for the glue to set in and dry. Which another of the things that I really love about this tacky glue is that it dries really fast. So we are done with the main head. So as you can see, this is the main head. So we're going to go ahead and create our horn. So I'm not sure if I want to go, or okay, so mainly let's do the eyes, which I know I'm gonna use the black eyes for them, as well as the nose drops. I keep calling this nose drops just because they look like a drop and they go in the nose as the nose on the unicorn. But here are the eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and oopsies, put some glue on them. Just kind of see where you want them. Set them in. And then we're gonna do the other one. On my first one, I used some just plain black cardstock. This time I decided to go with glitter black cardstock, and I think they look beautiful. Look at that. I am already loving this. Just the eyes gives a little pop, that's something that it's adorable. So now with the nose drops, you know what, let me go ahead and get my So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, and this one goes on this part right here. So there's one. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the other one. I'm still getting used to using tweezers to paper piece, but It's cool. Oh. Okay, I was about to cuss. No, let me clean this up because I did it the wrong side. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my Purell wipes that I like to use to clean my mat and the different type of things. So the actual glue goes, you have to make sure it goes on the right side. So it goes here. There you go. Now, let's put that to the side and let it dry for a little bit. Let's build our ears. So for the ears, we're again, they come all already creased. You just need to make sure you fold your creases. And I forgot to mention what I was using. I am using this Recollection shimmery paper that I got on clearance, and it's awesome. I love it. So now we have 3 little flaps here, so we're gonna put glue on those. Put glue on those. And then we are just going to this one is tricky, so you gotta fold the tabs that go in the center, and then the little square, you can see, and I will clean that up, goes there like so. So should have shown you before that, but so it looks like so. This is one ear, so let me show you again. So we're gonna crease all of the sides. There's 2, and then on the middle there's another one. So you're gonna put so this is the inside of your ear, right? So you're gonna put actually, yeah, so you're gonna put glue here, and that's gonna go here. So there's that. So it's gonna go like that. Then we're gonna fold it. It's gonna make like a little triangle here with the box. So now we're gonna fold our 2 tabs here on top and put glue there again. And then we're just gonna fold them like so. Make sure it gets inside. Sorry guys. There you go. So you're just gonna press a little bit so you get the glue to stick. So kind of hold it there. Now we are going to, so I'm not sure if I want to use glitter cardstock to go on the ears or pastel pink, which I think I'm gonna go with pastel pink because it looks more nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna put glue here on this, on the piece that goes inside. gonna get our little triangle here and place it, and oh, I guess me. Yeah. I'll wipe that. Place it on its place. So there's that one. Now let's do the second one, which is the same thing. Ooh. Yeah, my hands are kind of shaking. There you go. See, so that is our ears, which are gonna go here. But before we do that, well, let's also build our horn, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the pink horn now. So we're gonna fold our flaps and then make sure there is a really good crease or fold on the creases, and then we are just going to, I'm gonna do this so I roll it. Rolls easier on me. See, that's much more easy. So we're gonna go ahead and put some glue here. So we're going to fold. This is probably gonna be a long video, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold it with this tweezers for now, just until it dries. Meanwhile, we can do the rest. So let's let that one dry, and then, okay, so now for my yarn right here, which I have already made this one, and I just made it in pink. So we are going to put a hold in here. So let me show you. I am actually using my pick for my dies. So I'm just gonna kind of store the pick, but and then from the bottom over here, I'm gonna start pulling the twine. But for that, like I said, I'm gonna start with that, but see, I'm gonna make it bigger. And I can just either pull it from here, or no, never mind. I remember now. I start pulling them from the bottom up. So the knot that I made on top of it, it actually holds its place and don't come up. You can do either do that, or you can do glue, hot glue, like just start hot gluing pieces by pieces. But I prefer this one just because it I think it's easier, and it holds the it hides the knot, so it looks like it's actually coming from the unicorn head, like so, you see. So now we can place our ears, now that we already put. So we want to start, you know, from tip to the inside, start placing those. So let's get that done. So we are going to do this one, like I said, from the point to the inside. All right, and then same thing with the other one. And it's already looking beautiful. So we're gonna do this over here. So there's that. All right. So we are almost done. Now let's see if this is done. I think it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to now put glue here on the bottom piece. And I think that for this one, you may want to use hot glue, but because I don't have it plugged in right now, I will put, and then, okay, so I'm just gonna use wet glue. So to set, for me, it helped me to put the ears and then to center in the middle my horn. So I'm gonna go ahead and center that out. So I would do this here, and I'm just gonna press it for a little bit and to give it some time to dry. Like I said, you can use hot glue for this part because it will be much easier. I mean, you can use hot glue for everything, but for me, I think for this kind of projects, because you know, if you messed up and you use hot glue, that's it. You're not able to move it. You're gonna ruin the project. So I prefer hot glue. I mean, wet glue instead of hot glue. So let's let that sit for a few minutes, or a few minutes. Now for my flowers, I am using the Recollection flowers that everyone was hauling a couple of time ago. They look like so. So I use my scissors to cut the wiring, and I just choose the colors that I want to go with. And yeah. So for tomorrow's video, I want to mention that I will be sharing how I created the shadow box where I put my first unicorn piece, and we're going to be putting this one in there as well. So today I just had time to record how to create and put together the unicorn face, and you know, the die itself. And then, but tomorrow you can come back to check out how I actually put. So see, it's already setting in. So I want to go with pink and blue, and how about two? You know what, I'm gonna make this the pink unicorn. So I'm gonna go ahead and use 3 of my pink flowers. Again, this is better if you use hot glue, but because I don't have my hot glue on right now, I'm gonna use wet glue. So we're gonna center and start with the center here. work better with my hands and my... And then the size here, and then this one here. So I think this pink unicorn is so cute. I love it. I love it. And I cannot wait to share with you how I create. I will also be linking the well, you will see tomorrow's video how I create the box here, this box right here to put it. And this is made out of 1 12x12 paper, so that's super cool, I think. And yeah, so here it is. So here's the how it looks. This is the back. And you can put this on top of a box, on even on top of this, like a mason jar here. You can hot glue it, and look at that. That looks adorable, you guys. Look at that. You can hot glue this in here. You can also add like another piece here, like another piece of cardstock to glue it, and then, you know, to have more space where you can sustain it. But it looks adorable. I love it a lot. Like, it's adorable. I am enjoying this die so much, you guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you give it a try. Buy the die and give it a try. Make sure to check out the description box for the link where I got it. It's from Blitsy.com. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow to assemble the box and to make a little shadow unicorn box. I hope you like the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to comment down below what you think. See you.